So we're backstage at the Bedford with Brown Music, and actually this is the very first backstage at the Bedford interview with me in it. Normally I've got the camera, and I'm really excited because I've just heard the most amazing performance from these three people, augmented by some great double bass and some fantastic percussion. And we're just a few days away from you opening for Take That at the O2 Arena. How exciting is that?
Oh, so excited we could wet ourselves. In fact, I have.
Well, I guess it is YouTube. We can put all kinds of things on YouTube.
No.
Brown music, as you often explain, is a mixture of all your influences and all the music that you like. And rather than kind of making it one thing or the other, it's brown music because it takes all of those elements. When did you start writing and singing songs?
Oh, from really young. I mean, Loretta and I, our dad was a musician. He was actually a bass player, so we grew up with it. But I think when we started writing our songs, was probably, together was about 3 years ago, and it was made so much easier when we met Johan, who's very good, a lot of musicality, very talented, and we just started writing together. I think as twins, we sort of didn't want it to be a bit gimmicky, twins being in a band together, but we wrote songs together. We sang well together, and we thought, well, we might as well make a band.
The great thing with Johan is that when we first met Johan, before we'd worked with musicians, we'd be like, it just needs to be a bit more, kind of fuzzy here and twindly there. And people would go, what are you talking about? Johan would go, oh, you mean this? And we're like, yeah, that is what we mean. And we just had this connection with songwriting, and he just really got brown music, so it kind of confirmed it.
Now, Johan, your guitar playing style is quite unusual. You've got all sorts of different elements of picking and strumming and hitting and all kinds of things. What were your influences when you were learning to play the guitar?
One of my favourite guitarists is an Australian guitarist called Tommy Manuel. He does a lot of that.
He's amazing. Yeah.
But really it kind of came from listening to CDs and trying to get all the different sounds together at the same time.
So you're basically trying to recreate like a whole record just on the guitar, and you?
Yeah, and there's so many players who've done that, so well over the years, and I try and imitate them. But it's really kind of listening to everyone, listening to voices, listening to drums, listening to bass, and just trying to get a little bit of everything and try and make a big sound. Obviously, it's a lot easier now that we have percussion and double bass, but I still do a little bit of that.
Well, listen, it all works beautifully well. You've got some great shows coming up. We're very excited for you. Tell everyone at home here, if people want to know more about brown music, where do they find you?
Okay, well, there's two places. You can look at our own website, which is www.brownmusic.co.uk, or we have a MySpace,
which is myspace.com/brownmusicuk.
Or you can look at our YouTube, youtube.com/brownmusicuk.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, brown music there, backstage at the Bedford.